Good morning, guys. It's Saturday, the 13th of February. So what I'm doing now is I'm just getting the engine to top dead centre. So I'll show you how you can check this. And all I used is that. And basically what that is, it's one of them fasteners off a bed. Yep, so all I've done is file down one side of that round end. So stick that in, end at crank. Like so. And then all I did then was get an Allen key. Stick that in like so. Yep. Actually, I'll put it in long ways and then you can see it a bit better. And then I just put my spanner on the end of that and turn the engine over that way. So you turn it anti-clockwise. You need you need a little pin in that hole, because if you try and turn it without a pin in, it just unscrews the bolt again. So let me just put I don't know if I can put the light on or not. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but in there, let's see if I can get it in. There should be, you can hardly see it, because I could hardly see it anyway, to be honest with you, but there's a letter T. Let's try to put a light on so you can see it, basically, but I can't get it in without. Anyway, in there's a letter T that you line up. Another way is you check that the lobes are pointing away from each other. Okay. You can also there's a hole in the camshaft, and if you look underneath there, if I get this screwdriver down, can you see where the screwdriver is going down? That goes down to the cylinder head bolts. So that's how you undo the cylinder head without taking the cams out. You line them holes up. And another way is just let me turn the engine around a minute. Oh. By the way, I made like a wooden thing. The other way is, if you look on the top of the camshaft, you can see that little dot. Let me get a screwdriver and try and show you. There, look, there's a little dot. So there's one on that one, and there's a little dot there on that one. They should be pointing up as well. So I know that on, and the other thing is obviously stick something down, plug, and I'm hitting the piston. So that's now at top dead centre. Okay, obviously the opposite end of the cams, they're pointing in towards each other. So that's at top dead centre now. And then two little dots, look. There's a tiny little marking on the top of the camshaft, like housing. There's like a little mark. Can you see it? That's where the dots line up. So, right, I shall carry on. So that's at top dead centre, so I'm going to put, right, hang on 2 seconds while I put this bloody other lens back on. I had to take the other lens off to sort of like focus in, because it wouldn't focus in otherwise. So what I'm going to do now that I know that's at top dead centre, all I'm going to do now is just put the cam cover back on, leave that for now, and today I'm going to take these inlet rubbers off and the inlet manifolds and that oil filled pipe, stuff like that. So I'll be back in two minutes. So I've got the rubbers off now, so it'll be the inlet manifolds next, but I just want to show you these. Fuck's sake. Right, 2 seconds, I'll take this bloody lens off. This is a pain in the arse, is this? Right, I don't know if you can see, but on the rubbers there's an L, an L, an R, and an R. And that's how the screws should look. So the screws sort of like point to the centre, and on this side point to the centre but the opposite way. So that's how the rubbers come off. That's how they should go back on in that. So we've got left, left, right, right. And obviously the letters need to be pointing uphill. So that needs to be up. So next job I'll take them off. Okay, so I've got the inlet manifolds off now, and there's some markings on the inlet manifolds. So these are as I've taken them off. So let me just get that and get that. Right. So this one, oh, fuck's sake. So this one, this is on number 1 cylinder, so that's 4SVL. This is number 4 cylinder, 4SVR. This is number 2 cylinder, 3GML. And this is number 3 cylinder, 3GMR. So we've got left, left, right, right. 2 seconds while I put this bloody thing back on. So you got left, left, right, right. So the 2 outer ones should say 4SV, so that one and that one. And the 2 inner ones should say 3GM. Okay. And I've put the bolts back in with a bit of paper as well. Onto the oil pipe. Right, so the oil pipe's off now. The inlet manifolds are off. Blah 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 blah. The thing is, my hands are freezing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a do today. I might just get this sprocket off, to be honest with you, but then again I might not, and then I'm just going to leave it 'cause I'm freezing. But, oh, for fuck's sake. Plus I still haven't got any electric in my shed yet. So as soon as I get some electric in, I'll get an heater and some bloody lights and stuff and some plugs. So anyway, so I'm going to leave that for now. Because obviously the next major step is to take stuff out like the clutch and the head off and stuff like that. So I'm just not ready yet just to do any work on it. So I might as well leave it for now like it is. So that's it guys for today. It's just a short one. So it's just a short one today. Oh, I'm putting all the stuff in a box down there, look. So all the stuff's getting put in a box. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put like the bolts back in from where I've got them. Right guys, just a short one, and I'll see you next week.